Hello everybody. And I didn't really have much to talk about other than I just want to do another video for the end of the weekend. So I thought I'd do an update on the Guppy pond that I just got fed. So there's a whole bunch of food in there. But unfortunately I gotta go back to being on the road for work again. So I trimmed everything really short. Trimmed up this mermaid weed and propagated. So this stuff is looking really sweet. Look at that stuff. That's pretty cool. Some mermaid weed. And I think I went too long without trimming the impatiens in the bucket filter. You see here, I think most of them still have some green leaves on them, and discovered even if you trim them down to nothing, they'll still grow back. They'll just start sprouting green leaves. So that's what that is looking like. Kind of looks like crap right now, but I just trimmed it. It'll grow back for sure. This whole thing was up to the surface, and then it was all over here to the mermaid weed, starting to overtake the mermaid weed, the Ludwigia was, so I had trimmed that back. And just looking, I don't know how good some of these show up on camera, but there's some really cool looking guppies in here right now. And I do have something new that I started. So I figure someone will get use out of these. The guy I sell a lot of my shrimp to always takes my snails. And I'm getting sick of looking at snails every time, but I need to clear snails out more often than I sell shrimp. So I started a snail farm in a bucket. Now, it may be a horrible idea. They may all die. The thing may go gross, but I think there's a possibility of it working out pretty good. So here is the snail farm. Ew, gross. It's actually pretty clear what I did. There's actually one of my full-size sponge filters in there with a 250 gallon per hour power head with that big of a sponge filter, and I'm seeing if I can keep all these snails alive. I think the guy that ends up with them ends up selling them to people's puffer food or something. So I don't know. Looking around, I saw that people actually are paying money for snails, so I guess I have a commodity here for something. Someone will get use out of this if I can keep them alive. Something fun. There are all kinds of different ones. Mostly ram's horns. There's some other ones in there. I just threw in a bunch of food in there. That's why they're up there at the top to try to eat it. But snail farm. Ew, gross. But thanks to this tank is a lot less snail ridden. This tank was completely overrun with ram's horns, and it still is. But I'm gonna I set out the pellets in one pile here, and then the pluckos will come and get their share right away. Then the snails just pile on, pile on, pile on. Then you just pick them up, throw them in the bucket. And that's how that works. You just keep on doing it till them big snail piles keep getting littler and littler. And you have to do it again a month later. How I feed this tank. Okay, everybody. It's a fun little short video. Thanks for watching. Bye.